you do with my wine? Just tell me where it is. Where? Oh, down there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the whole bottle. Patsy doesn't even need to know about that one.
She doesn't have to.
One for you, one for me. Believe it or not, I'd polish off one of those in a night.
We're gonna have it now. Small glass. We should start. I mean, it's.
We'll put that one away. I don't want to confuse people. Yeah, it's got a little problem here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the attire. He has vents. He's got all these fancy pockets.
See in the back. Look.
Look at this. Me, what do I got? I got some little thing here. Seconds.
This is a gift. Pablo gave this to me.
I know.
At Christmas. It was wonderful.
Anyhow, welcome to Grumpy Old Men Cooking.
Yes.
Giorgio's doing a thematic type.
Well, you can tell because I have my Portuguese flag here. And
Are those Portuguese flowers?
those are not Portuguese flowers. Those were made in Holland.
Is that a Portuguese phone?
No, but listen to this, see? That's a little fado music. Yes.
Gaseous.
It's kind of a jazz type. And it's even thematic here with the wine, the Vinho Verde, which is a really light wine, Paul.
Young and refreshing.
As you know, right now, while we're filming, the Olympics are on. So these wine glasses, they have the brooms and the rock for the curling team.
Do you know the best rocks come from one island in Scotland?
That's true, and they weigh 40 pounds.
We're not going to be checked for doping, are we?
No. And this one says "hurry hard," and yours says
"whoa."
So you see, it's all tied in. We're almost all tied in.
All right, okay.
See how it's a little fizz in there?
Oh, all right.
So it's almost like root beer.
Ginger ale.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
Anyhow, so he's going to do this Portuguese thing. It is late February when we're taping this, and pumpkins are out of season. But so I've had a couple of these in my cellar because my wife loves my pumpkin soup baked in the pumpkin. It is a Julia Child recipe, our patron saint.
Yes.
So George says, "Well, where are you going to get a pumpkin this time of year, you nitwit?" And I said, "I got him. I said, "It's great." And I went down and I checked this baby, and she's rotting on the bottom. So,
But the top's good, Paul.
No, yeah, I know, but this is just it. So I'm going to make a small pumpkin. Okay.
That's a lovely size.
A petite pumpkin. And I have sort of cheated a bit. I already.
No, it's good.
I did some pre-prep because it is a long process.
Yeah,
you cut the top off, obviously, and then you got to get all the seeds out, which is actually not a big problem. But that stringy stuff.
Yeah.
I used a ice cream scoop and a grapefruit knife, kind of is the way. And there's some string in there, but anyhow. Basically, the essence of this is there's very few ingredients. You got breadcrumbs, you got butter, obviously, some onions, and cream is the liquid. Now, the other thing you do is once you've scraped the inside of that pumpkin, get rid of the seed, soft butter.
Of course. And you do what?
Gets a little messy. You just spread it around there.
Oh. Is that like the lining? It keeps the stuff in. But nice flavor, too.
Oh, it gives a great flavor.
Oh.
You want to do this?
It's your recipe, baby.
Just add a little of the salt in there.
This is a little hint. See, you do it like that.
Ah.
Did you want that in the onion, or you want it in there?
I wanted it in the pumpkin.
Well, you got it in the onion, too.
Well, that's right.
Yeah. Step away from the salt. Oh, my goodness.
If you use a 5 to 6 pound pumpkin, which was the one with the bad bottom, sorry, you should use about 2/3 of a cup of onion, okay?
Yep.
And 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. Now, this really is a pretty simple recipe. The worst part of the thing is cleaning the damn pumpkin. I mean, it's just a pain.
Yeah. I understand.
Jeez, the string stuff is hanging
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the amount of butter. You got you got to kind of eyeball it, and you can see
In
that.
case his cardiologist is
Yeah, I was watching. I got to get
I'm
him.
not going to talk about the butter.
So-
But I got something even better. We'll come to that in a minute.
oh boy!
Oh, yeah. I got something better than butter.
To her, it could only be a fantasy. The stuff dreams are made of. So easy, so effortless.
So tasty. I can't believe.
I can't believe it's not butter. It's bread.
Introducing an easy new way to enjoy fresh butter taste without any fat or calories. New I Can't Believe It's Not Butter Spray. It's not just a dream any longer.
It says fantasies don't come true.
Basically, a cup of chopped Swiss cheese.
Oh, my goodness. Sage.
Little
parsley,
dab will do you.
Sage, rosemary, and thyme. Do you want to sing that?
Pepper.
Gotta have pepper. Is it a little pepper mill?
It's a little nutmeg grinder.
Oh, a little nutmeg. Oh, nutmeg is a secret ingredient in a lot of things.
Look at that.
Don't put
Every
the whole
s-
nutmeg in there.
Cream. More cream.
Cream and more cream.
Light cream.
We're very health conscious, as you can tell.
1 bay leaf.
1 bay leaf.
Artistic purposes. Look at this.
Oh, you do put the top on.
Oh,
huh?
yes,
You
of
don't save it
course,
for
of course,
later.
of course.
You find the key.
You find
There
the
you
top.
go. And how hot is the oven, Paul?
400 degrees.
Holy smokes.
You cook it for an hour and a half. That's the big one. We're going to try this puppy for about an hour.
Yep.
And you do have to check it.
Yep.
If it starts to brown, cover it with tin foil.
Oh,
I have
all
been,
right.
I have been making this soup for probably 25 years.
But you generally do it in like October.
I generally do it in October.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've only blown it once.
So
Oh, yeah, that's basically it. Now I just sit and wait.
this recipe is a Portuguese linguiça stew. Now, my mother was not Portuguese, but she learned how to make this from my grandmother. I've been trying for years to figure out how she made it, and I kind of put this together, cooked it about a month ago, and it's nice. It's kind of the way my mother would have done. This is a chorizo, not chorizo. Chorizo is Mexican flavors. A chorizo.
What's chorizo?
Chorizo, same thing. Some people say the O, some don't. This can be mild to very hot. This is probably an in-between, okay? So all I'm gonna do here is cut it into bite-sized pieces. This will be added later because again, it doesn't really need to be cooked, it just needs to be warmed through. You can also put beef in it, cut up, or you can put chicken cut up. And my mother never put chicken. She only put the linguiça in the chorizo. But I thought, what a good idea. And it turned out to be a great idea. I've sort of pre-prepared some chicken thighs, and I'm just cutting them into bite-sized pieces. So what I'm gonna do is kind of thinly chopping some onion. Later on, I'll put some additional onion in it. And this is the secret ingredient. Yes, it is. Bacon fat. Look at this, like gold, Paul. Look at that.
What's that, 2 breakfasts? How many?
No, this is several breakfasts. What I have here is tomato paste. Not anything else, just to paste. We want the intense flavor. 1 carefully measured tablespoon. That's a big tablespoon. One of the secrets too, when you put in your tomato paste, you cook it a little bit because you don't want the strong flavor. You want it to be a little bit mild. And minced garlic. You want a couple of tablespoons of that in. All right, I'm going to just put the chicken in to brown it up a bit. 4 cups of water while we kind of boil, we could sort of semi-boil the chicken. So I used water, and then I thought, wait a minute, chicken broth. Make it a little bit richer.
How did he do? Did he get nervous by himself?
Carefully.
Did you?
4 cups. Are you measuring? That's all right.
That's good.
Oh, I actually am thinking of doing a spin-off that'll be just me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't mention that to you, did I? No, well, we'll talk about it later.
Old fogey Portuguese cooking?
Yeah, something like that. There you go. We're going to just cook this for a few minutes, and then that gives you a chance to get the potatoes ready. Now, you can use any kind of potato you want. I have some red potatoes. You can put as much potato in as you want. That with
Cream cheese.
no, well,
You want to have a mashed
cream cheese
potato.
will work,
Ooh.
but cream and garlic.
Sour cream.
Oh yeah,
Butter.
all of this.
No, and then you take them and put little...
You understand? Both Paul and I have had heart issues, so you saw the heart healthy bacon fat in there, 4 pounds of butter in his, and now we fantasize about things we're not supposed to have. Okay, so we're going to have potatoes in here. I got the water in there. I'm bringing this back up to a boil, kind of get that chicken going.
You want to use the big burner over here?
Well,
That burner looks kind of anemic.
yeah, get that warm, and then I'll move this over, sure. All right, what I have done is I have removed. Are you okay?
Go ahead. No,
All right.
it's just what you have done.
I have removed the chicken. That's kind of going to go back in later. But we're going to put the potatoes in. So you're building layers of flavor. Kind of chunky. They'll break down. And then I'm actually going to boil this. I'm going to cover it a little bit. Get that thing boiling. We're going to boil the potatoes.
We're covering it a bit. You're covering the
While
whole
we're
thing.
boiling the potatoes, I have a little Frank's hot sauce, that kind of extra spice. If you don't like it hot, don't put any hot sauce in it, for heaven's sakes. Watching potatoes boil is very similar to watching paint dry. So we're going to take a little break while all this happens.
Watch closely. This wall has just been painted with Super Chem Tone. Now watch this decorating magic. You're watching the most sensational achievement the decorating world has ever known. It's called applique, and it's rolled over walls freshly painted with Super Chem Tone. More than mere design, applique rolled over Super Chem Tone gives you new dimension effects that will completely transform your rooms. The effects can be subtle or bold, soft or shimmering. They can actually change with the light in your room. Applique rolled over Super Chem Tone is the fashionable new way to make the rooms in your home more beautiful than you ever thought possible. You paint your walls, roll on this new dimension beauty, and get a whole new room for little more than the cost of paint.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's good. It's getting there.
So we're,
Oh,
see
yeah.
how this goes?
Look at this. Will you look at this? Look at that. Look at it. It's browning up perfect. I better cover it.
The top is beginning to. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need some aluminum on that, I think. You mentioned that.
I saw aluminum.
What'd you do with my wine?
It's in there.
What'd you do with it? Is it out here? He screwed up my wine. Oh, sorry. Ah, yes. So much wine and so
Oopsie. Kind of a nice little mellow taste.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
We need one of those clappers.
God. We're going to add the chicken back. And now I'm going to take my linguiça and also green beans. Now,
Frozen green beans?
Yeah, good thought, huh?
Why would you do that? Rather than real green beans?
Why would you take a pumpkin that was rotting and make something out of it?
Well, I made a
Same
little
thing.
bit.
So we put in some sea salt and pepper. This is a time where you look and you say, is that soupy enough for me? Is that liquidy enough? If not, you use water at this point. I'll
Yeah,
throw
you
a
don't
little
want
bit
too
more.
much more liquid.
No, well, this is cross between a. Put that. We just want, you know. If you don't want to use chicken broth, you can use water. Perfectly fine. Paul wanted to use gin. Not so fine. That's another whole. Yeah. So all of this is really at this point just warming. The chicken's warming up again, and it's almost done except for the peas. Want some more fava nuts?
No.
So this is what Ethel's would have, just the peas. You'll notice you don't put the green peas in at the beginning because it would be pea soup. Let's try this and see what we have here. See if this works.
Hot.
Yes, well, it's boiling.
Hot.
Well, it's boiling.
Oh, my.
Isn't that good?
What a nice blend. That is cool. That's good. Now,
It's hot. Oh my goodness.
here's the cool part. It did shrink a bit, so we got to...
Balancing in. Yep.
But what you do, you use a spoon to carve down the inside so that you have pieces of pumpkin when you serve it.
Oh my goodness. So this is almost a healthy meal, except for that,
Well, a cream.
that cream.
So a quart of cream in there and butter.
But it's a good Lenten meal.
Yes, that's true. We'll get to heaven.
Careful you don't break the side.
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It's
So-
like a little Boy Scout project or something.
No.
No,
As an
but-
old Scout leader, we don't want Boy Scouts doing this.
Didn't you have a cooking badge?
Yes, but it didn't say start with a pumpkin.
Oh, you had a raccoon or something on
Yeah,
a...
yeah, raccoon. Oh, I shouldn't do this.
Why? I'm going to do
Well,
it.
if I'm going to taste
gonna
it,
do
I'm
it.
going to put it. You are?
I'm going to
We're going to taste it then. Okay. Pretty good.
Oh, my God. Oh, I double dipped.
Just a little, just a little. Oh my God, no, that's so rich. Wait a minute. Let me call my surgeon. Is this okay to have? No, that's too much. We'll share the bowl. This is
This is a
really
mind-blowing meal. You know that?
This is really good. See the cheese and everything?
To say it's an eclectic presentation, I think, is an understatement, but this is definitely a winter dish, too.
Oh, absolutely a winter
know,
dish. No,
and,
middle of summer, not going to be
With
good.
nice rolls like that. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy. Try this at home.
Yeah, it's all easy stuff. It'll be up on the website, grumpyoldmencooking.com. Well, the recipes will be up there, and we'll be up there too. Take care. Till the next time, Paul.
Bon appetit. I wonder if we could do a travel show. Do we have, how much money do we have in our budget? Do we,
1,000. thousands left over. Oh yeah.
Great.
The grant came.
Go someplace and investigate food. Like Worcester.
Some
you know?
Worcester is
Yeah.
good.
No,
Chelsea. I'm thinking Chelsea by the sea.
Let's do it. Let's go.
What?
Ready, roll.
Hard as hell. See.
No, they're not hard as hell. Look at it.
God, if you ruin that, I'm definitely gonna do my own show. Nick, will you film it? Yeah, sure you will. I'm the nice one.